Alright, here we are with Broken Worlds, Exalted, Gangs of New Gloam. Season... No, wait, no seasons, just an episode.
Which is
7. I am Devin, the referee. We are in November 2018, and to my left, we have X playing Y, who is Z Playbook and X1 Cast.
Oh my god, die.
Oh god.
I'm Nicole playing Boundless Jurisdiction, the Zenith Cast Solar, and my playbook is the Law.
Oh my god.
Ian, I am Gilded Undertaker, the Liminal, and my playbook is the Refined.
I'm Kevin, playing Joyous Child of the Crystal Mirror, who's a Sidereal Chosen of Serenity, playing the Beggar play sheet.
Peter as the other way, the Infernal Fiend Master.
Anthony as Black Rainfall Silent, playing the Hunter playbook as a day class Abyssal. Yeah.
E. So, I don't think we remember anything that happened last session because it's been like 3 weeks.
Was that the one where the giant cat...
We bought some slaves and some dogs. And
I want to say a giant
parks.
cat was involved, and then you beat a guy up when he was taking a shit.
Yeah.
No, Princess
No.
Peach lured him into the bathroom, and
Yeah.
then we jumped him while he was taking a shit.
But that's not the last
I mean,
episode.
both?
I don't think that was the last episode. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
also-
yeah,
that
was-
definitely happened.
Those are things that happened recently.
The last one was the Sky Kitten.
Sky,
The Furious Kitten.
I want to pet the Sky Kittens more.
Beat the Jim Christ out of it.
Yeah, we should have skimmed it or something.
Oh yeah,
I bet you that paw would have had so much good luck in it.
we are also
Wait,
damaged from that
rabbits.
fight, and I don't think everyone recovered yet.
Pretty sure everyone recovered.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
Your character
I
just
think
sounded
the last
like
thing we did
recovered.
was rest.
Yeah.
Did we
I
rest?
think.
Yeah, we totally rested.
Well,
That
we're
sounds like
rested.
something we
We're
would
resting now. We're rested as of now.
But resting is also rolling and shit.
do. Broly and shit.
Rolling.
Your obsession with Dragon Ball Z never ended, Peter.
And that new Broly movie looks fair. And looks
What's our
good.
power level?
Peter, that's a really good Anthony impression you're doing. You're catching his voice and everything.
Stupid.
Anyway, so,
Anthony, us the Wanderer.
you criminal people of criminals.
I know.
I am
did
not
like
a
saying it
criminal.
like that.
You're
okay?
the worst criminal of them all. You're deluded into thinking you're a cop.
I've literally not committed a single crime.
Have you ever killed someone?
No.
Yes, the other day.
Did you?
Literally, I've done nothing but non-lethal attacks this entire time.
Okay, as long as I'll trust you that we
Didn't
haven't
you
haven't killed
rampage
anyone.
through that, like, pig people?
Yeah, non-lethally.
Ah.
Concussions don't count.
Brain
It
Brain
doesn't
damage is different
So-
from death, Ian.
So much time has gone by since we recorded this, and when this will eventually go out to the listeners, that we recorded the skate park awesome episode before Deltarune came out. And there's a character in Deltarune that is exactly like skeleton skate park demon stuff going on.
Ha! We're the original creators of that.
Except they weren't on a skateboard. They were on a tricycle, I think.
No, they were on a skateboard. It was a skate park thing.
I have not
No.
played Undertale.
Yeah, he
or
was
Deltarune.
skating.
Yeah.
You can listen to the episode. You were on a skateboard and you're like, oh.
Oh, no, that, but like the character you're talking about, that's basically... Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Is he on a tricycle?
Yes.
In the game?
Yes.
I thought,
It's not
I,
a
thought
skateboard.
I thought the king was on a skateboard.
Shit. I don't know what's real anymore.
Oh, Devin.
Anyway, even though it has nothing to do with anything, it's just fun.
Stop tainting the memory.
We're rewriting that memory now.
Should I play this game?
Deltarune?
Deltarune?
Yes.
Yeah.
Should I play Undertale first?
Yeah, definitely. It's really good. I'm gonna get it for the Switch.
Or don't, because there's really no connection between the two. So.
Or do,
You don't
because they're
have
really
to,
good.
but-
Wait, I heard Sans was in it. Okay, we're getting off
Yeah,
topic.
It's too far. It's too far. Anyway, do you guys just want to role play out together before you go on your main mission or something? Do you have anything you want to do?
It doesn't sound like something we do.
Let's
Wow.
see what we associate with one another.
Holy shit!
We just walk into our secret room. Everybody goes to their own corner.
So who
Turns their face into the corner, so their backs to everyone else.
I guess I'm not sorry.
Wait.
Then when we're ready, we just all in unison walk out of the door. Not say a word.
Like fucking robots.
We don't exist to each other
I
outside
mean,
of
we're
combat.
exiles. What do you expect?
Fucking Christ, dude, that's amazing. Okay, yeah, do you guys want to talk to each other about your feelings?
I feel bad
Or about your plan to win the Assassin Award?
Wait.
the
Is
trophy?
there actually like a show?
Yeah, there's gonna be like a pageant and everything.
But to win, I have to be the only participant.
Yeah, it'll be like they'll be like, here's the most successful assassin. And they'll be like, who won this year? And it's like Black Rain. It's like most alive assassin, Black Rain. Who's killed at least one other assassin this year? Black Rain. At least 2.
Oh no! How long does this go on?
It's like 9 assassins.
There's nobody here.
Yeah, you're just sitting there in a room full of like grieving family members of the assassins. They're all like clapping as you're giving your like Grammy Award trophy.
They're forced to clap or be also assassinated.
You have to clap or you'll be sent to the Forbidden Forest.
Speech. No.
Just do a free churro.
So, you're not into that? No one's into it?
We stole this skull.
What?
Oh, she got Bowser's skull.
Yeah, we should interrogate
Oh!
Bowser's skull.
You're the. Can I like? Yeah. I don't know what we're supposed to be asking if that's kind of your guys' deal.
I need information about the warden. If he knows any weaknesses or anything like that,
Helpful.
that's what I need to know.
Okay. Okay then. I guess I will meditate on it, and I don't know if I can actually like get it so she can just talk to him himself, or
That's something an abyssal can do. No question.
Okay.
Let's try.
But then I don't have to talk to him, and that's best for everyone.
Try the Cosmos roll.
Yeah, this seems like it would be prize secrets.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're gonna tap into your dark, Shadowlands underworld knowledge and internal, evil brain, and bring this skull
Well articulated.
spirit back to the world.
Yes.
Probably with like candles that give off blue and black flames.
At least, and I burn incense and everything.
Yeah. There's like crystals hanging from ceilings, and
Yes.
there's like a goat skull altar,
I mean,
just
that-
like Rita Repulsa
I've
has.
never noticed this altar in here before. Yeah, been here the whole time.
I mean, that's your normal room, so.
It just shows up.
It's plot convenient.
Anyway,
Roll,
yeah, roll plus mind.
Okay.
What's your mind up? What's wrong?
You wanna do anything
2d6.
crazy with it? Like make
Oh, is it
risky
2d6?
or something?
Okay. Not much better. I rolled
3,
4.
4.
That's not good.
So, no. I don't know. Unless you ask a question anyway, the
Yeah.
answer may or may not be truthful. So ask your questions. And
So ask a question.
So I think I got a connection here. You can try.
Yeah, the skull of the Great Dragon King rumbles, and like black flame goes into its eyes and stuff, and there's like mist seeping out of its jaw bones and skulls.
Tell me everything you know about the warden, and I'll see to it that you get a proper burial.
So the way this ritual works is you get to ask it a question like a genie.
from the list.
Oh, there's a list.
Yes.
These 3 and those 3.
I think we don't have to follow the list super exact. Let's just leave it up to one question, like for this, because it's a special. It's like dark necromancy.
I mean, she pretty much just asked who's really in charge here, just with flavor.
Yeah. So you want to know about the warden?
Yeah.
Powerful may he be, but the lord of the prison city must sleep like all the other mortals. There's a period of time where he is inactive.
That sounds pretty.
When is this time?
That's another realm.
I lost him.
10 a.m. to 6, or 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. The usual for all of us.
He has a day job, guys.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
useless
fucking getting
without my
wine
10
drunk at
hours.
4 a.m.
Yes.
You communed with the dead and got your answer about the warden. You know one thing about the warden. He sleeps like men do.
That's a good thing. That means he's probably not a demon.
Well, it just means even demons sleep. But
I
he
demons can-
sleeps.
I guess demons can be immortal.
If he
too.
sleeps, he can die?
Everyone sleeps except Signature.
You guys are killing me here. He can sleep. He sleeps. That's
You
his
guys are killing me. He sleeps. He fucking sleeps, guys. Shut up.
Stop reading it to
I mean,
me.
that's what the assassin does, right? Kills you.
Okay. Onward to fight the laundrymen, or fight one of your assassins, or we have a number of leads here, people.
We just fought one of your assassins just now. Points
It could
to
be
the
some
pile
time.
of-
I'm like
Yeah.
still scraping blood for chunks of cat fur.
Sir.
Yes.
What's your servant's name?
Shoot.
Shoot.
Very clever.
I think that you
Yes.
came up with that.
Sir, I was listening to the audio radio. There seems to be a commotion related to one of your circle mates.
Oops.
What is it?
I didn't write it down, sir. It's on the radio.
I like to make a motion to backhand him.
He leans into it. He's like, "Yes, sir."
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go see what's.
On the
He starts to
audio-
walk away and takes out like a crystal ball again and goes into his room awaiting his punishment.
That's fair. That's fair.
Roll
A
down the
crystal ball
cantaloupe.
game.
That's fucked up.
He's gonna break his teeth.
Oh, he's hoping.
Embrace the curve.
No, guys. You've gone too far into it. It was supposed to be just a reference.
Yeah, well, you can't just run that kind of shit right away, okay? You know who you're talking to? It's like you don't fucking know us for years before this moment.
It's my first time having a human conversation.
Turn on the radio then, I guess.
Yeah.
And hope they're playing the same broadcast over and over in a week.
It's a police radio.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they're talking, and basically, I don't want to do a whole, but your former partner is making the rounds to your old house. He says he's taking, he's going off the clock, and he's going to
Oh, okay. I was like, why is it on the radio?
because it's a cop radio, and it's
I
just,
missed
it's just
I missed
police
that.
scanner. Yeah.
Okay.
Radio.
That's unacceptable.
It's not even a secret channel either, because, no one has great radios, so it's like,
Who's gonna
Oh, no.
fucking listening?
right?
One person?
Yeah.
The one person who fucking matters, apparently.
He's gonna go and make fun of the contents of your house.
I am, I'm going to go.
You're sitting there. You're like,
No. I say I'm going to go. I
Okay.
get up.
Should we also go?
Could be fun.
You want me to hide in the shadows
Yes.
just in case? I'm gonna hide in the shadows just in
Yes.
case. Anybody else?
I mean,
I'll come along.
stay in the shadows.
I don't know if they do shadows.
I'm also staying in the shadows.
See, that's all we do.
I'm gonna do that thing I do where it seems very unimportant that I'm in the area. So, posing as a flamingo in the front yard.
A
all right.
panda-shaped.
So,
Don't make my house look trashy!
Too late.
flamingos are a native bird to the area.
He's just
Their
standing on one
neighborhood
foot.
They're water
sounds so
warblers.
trashy.
Reed warblers.
He's standing on one foot in the front yard, looking like a flamingo. And it
And like
works.
your cheeks full of water and just like have a little trickle like a water fountain.
He rolled in some pink lemonade Kool-Aid beforehand.
That's not how that works.
That's
Herons.
no stains.
There are herons and the such outside the estate. What does the estate look like? Tell us about your home.
It's a home.
And that's where the heart is.
I didn't think about what the house would look
It's a
like.
New York style apartment.
It's a full house, of course. I was a police officer. My husband, I think, is a.
Dynast.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, he's dragon blooded.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, he's dragon blooded. I forgot about that.
He's
And he
exalted.
teaches at the academy. So it's probably a nice ass house, actually.
He's a dragon blooded
Yeah,
and a
it's
dynast.
it's a full.
It has a
estate.
servant's library.
Dang.
That's where we send the.
You're
old
rich
ones.
when you have a library for your servants.
Teach them to read.
But don't let them touch the good books.
That's so majestic.
Yeah.
All right, so big palatial estate, garden around it. Looks very. I'm just gonna say Asian, and let your imagination fill it in. So anywhere from Russia to China to Korea, all of it in the Asian continent. It can be any one of those. You get to color in the lines of that.
You worked so hard on it.
So yeah, big, has like gardens and water around it. There are extra buildings everywhere. Servants hustle and bustle about. There's also patricians, which are unexalted dynasts, who are also nobility, who are just hanging about. They all have aspect markings. People have aspect markings. What aspect was your husband?
Air aspect.
Air aspect. So a lot of
Yeah.
blues.
Wait,
Blues.
I was specifically. I don't think he was Dynast because he doesn't have a Dynast name.
No. That's like a great house name. You can filter down.
Okay.
Right. So you're married to a dynast, but you hang out with us in our little slum house instead of giving us guest rooms in your
Mansion
all this
that you've had this whole time.
He doesn't know I broke out of prison.
Oh wow, that's no conjugals. Is that a thing? He just didn't come to visit you ever?
Roll initiative.
How does he not know?
I assume he doesn't know. I haven't spoken to him.
Oh wow, huh? Yeah, if you ever need some like marriage counseling.
I'm gonna go find some shadows. Just hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh man, look at Nicole's face is inconsolable. She's fuming.
Contemplating your entire existence up until this moment. I have made mistakes.
I wanted to clear my name first. I don't want there to be any doubt in his mind when
So
I come back.
Oh no, that's fair.
KP.
That's
Are
fair.
you gonna wear a mask then?
I'm not going to go in.
Oh.
That's why we were in the shadows.
As we say, standing like
Just
one
yelling
dog.
from behind a curtain. That's why we're in the shadows.
Anyway, out walking is Fangli and you, your husband. What does he look like?
He is tallish, but I'm a crocodile man, so he's obviously not gonna be taller than me.
Tall for normal people,
Yeah.
not freaks.
He has like shoulder length hair, tied back. He dresses nicely because he's rich and also a teacher and also a dynast. Yeah, he has the air aspect markings.
Blue markings everywhere.
Pretty
Like
sure
chunks
it's
of it.
white.
It could be
Blue
white.
would be water.
No, actually, water aspect markings are black.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Just cause. But water.
No, white would be earth.
What?
Yeah.
Why would it be brown?
It's not a
Like
color.
Earth
Green.
is.
It's white, like of like polished stone.
Because brown markings would be really unflattering.
Kevin, you can't say that. We're in North America now. I didn't make the Exalted color wheel, Nicole. Go talk to
Bunch of
G.C.
racists
Grabowski
did.
about it.
Gross.
Go talk to fucking him about it if you have a problem.
I do have a problem.
So, yeah, blue. No. Yeah, blue or air aspect markings. I don't even remember what colors are colors anymore.
Oh, then.
Huh? Wow, you really scored.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
walking beside him in the garden is your ex-partner.
Puff up.
What does Officer Tien look like?
A douchebag.
I was just kind of picturing an average kind of guy.
8
Probably
feet
pretty
tall,
buff.
covered in cybernetics.
Like he's buff and stuff, but I didn't put a lot of thought into what he was supposed to look like. You could describe him.
Okay, 8 feet.
He's not. He's specifically not a beast man though. He's a person, like a human.
a mortal.
So that's Skeletor instead.
So, Minikin.
What?
4 feet tall, white albino skin with black spots.
And cybernetics.
Is Officer Tien.
What's this called?
Ajala.
Dajala.
Ajala. There's probably a D in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's DJAL.
Yeah, I don't know if you go Dajala.
So wait, actually that's what
Just
it
go
looks
Shaw.
like, or are you still just trolling?
That's just like a race in Exalted.
An
they're-
ethnic
They're
subtype.
very small and they
But
are.
no, is
like,
that actually the description?
Yeah, Officer Tien's Ajala.
Okay.
He has old immaculate monk markings going down his back and a third eye tattooed on his forehead. He's not a practicing Immaculate Monk. He just went through the stuff when he was a kid.
Want to get close enough to know what they're talking about.
Sure. How you gonna do that? 9 feet tall, man. You go to the sewers and listen to them by the grate, watching them breathing heavily, being like, your red eyes glowing in the shadows, like a horror movie
Just
monster.
pull out your gun and those area attacks.
It does sound wonderful.
Can I help with that? Like, put a leaf on his forehead and he turns into, like, it gives him, like, a
A stone
Girl
statue.
Scout disguise or something? It's still him, he just has a Girl Scout disguise.
How is this helping?
I'm so incognito.
And like the whole time he's like, yes, this is perfect. Then he like rings the doorbell. I was like, wait, how is this gonna work?
Does it just come off if I take it off?
Yes, probably.
Okay. I do that.
Alright, magical trinkets.
Don't do that again.
So yeah, you want to go under the sewer system, under the gardens, the irrigation?
Just Bugs Bunny burrow under
Has sewer grates in their garden.
It's like water grates, overflow grates, aqueduct grates.
In the garden?
Oh man,
Yeah,
this
those
is
are like for
We
water
have an
to flow through.
estate.
gonna be so awkward if you get caught and it's like the first thing he sees of his husband escaping from prison is him covered in sewage.
It's not sewage, it's just water and leaves and stuff.
It's clean water.
That's
It's
the
an estate.
sewage
That's
to
in a
rich
sewer.
people.
Okay.
I've described it, I used the word sewer, but I've clearly described it as something else.
So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna crawl along the
It's a
top
storm
of the
drain,
wall.
not a
probably
sewer.
guards.
Yeah,
I'm
everywhere.
not gonna do that then. Yeah, I'll go in the fucking sewer.
It's a storm drain, not a sewer.
Yeah.
An overflow drain. Alright, you go through, walking carefully, water is pouring over, making crystal clear music sounds. Wow. And they're walking and they're talking, you're able to get close, and you're just watching from the grates below. Tien seems to be consoling your husband.
Who
What are they
hasn't
fucking
visited?
saying?
They're just talking about how hard it's been, and he's just glad that the worst of it's over now.
Oh no, the officer gonna get life in prison. He'll never get out.
But does it sound like they both think? Well, obviously, Officer Tien is a shitbag and he knows I'm innocent. But does it sound like they're both talking as if I'm guilty or as if I'm innocent?
They're talking like you're dead.
Yeah. Thought you caught that.
No, I didn't. I thought he was consoling him because I was in jail.
Time to move on.
That's why the hardest part is over now. Because you're gone.
Forever.
He's like, I just don't know. Tien's like, I just don't know, with his tiny panda man body.
He's not Panda Man.
He's a
Well-
T'Challa. They have albino white skin and giant black spots all over
Yeah,
him.
but he needs actual Panda
No,
Man.
he's
that's
a
why.
red
red
panda. They're a
panda.
rat.
Wow.
Tiny bold panda man, Officer Tien, with his craggly voice. It's like, near the end, I couldn't even recognize him anymore. He was saying all sorts of things like I framed him and this was all my doing. The madness had fully taken hold by then.
Why would he even say
And then
that?
just something jumps out of the sewer.
No, he gets so
Just
hurt to
burst
hear
out of the
that.
ground.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it's over. I'd do anything for it not to be the case. He looks sad.
I'm very, very angry, but I don't want to expose myself.
Why not? It'd be awesome, and I'm clearly setting the scene for that.
Roll
Expose
the
yourself.
image.
I want the guy to leave, and then I'll attack him on the way out. But I'm also a little bit worried he's not going to leave. So if they try to go inside, I am bursting out.
What's
Oh, they're going inside.
Okay.
Here for tea.
Yeah, no, I'm bursting out.
Out of the garage.
Why don't you come in for some coffee? Fuck no!
So, because you're the law and you have the Kool-Aid Man power and stuff, I'm assuming the ground just explodes upwards with concrete flying everywhere. As you're like, no!
Yes.
Why were you in the storm drain though? We have a
Water flowing down you, debris everywhere.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm going to pause very briefly so I can change the soundtrack and set the scene. Alright, so we're back right now. So, you've burst out of the ground, water and debris showering around you. You were all like, no! And then you
Get
said,
away from him! I'm not gonna say you bitch.
come on, man, aliens.
slut.
You can't use any, panda slurs either, because I'm right next to you.
Oh, you definitely can. That has never stopped anyone before, Captain.
Also, I'm not going to. Also, though, I don't want to say you bitch.
Also, I
was
don't
gonna
know
say
any
get away from
panda slur.
Alright.
He's totally down.
You know Exalt.
Officer whatever, Tien, backs away and like gets his baton ready. Everyone like is running and screaming. Someone's screaming anathema.
Oh right, that's what they're talking like I'm dead.
Yeah, remember you died and a demon ate you.
I forgot that's what they thought. Leanne, you get inside!
How dare you? With his face in front of my children's home!
In front of my wife? In front of kids?
Uh-oh. He's taking his robe off, like, and dropping to the ground.
Are we doing this?
So as we've mentioned, your husband is exalted and shredded. Big Mac shredded. And Officer Jan's like, whoa, we want to keep, stay back, let the authorities, and like, he just picks up Tien by the throat and pushes him away, and starts cracking his knuckles. Get over here, anathema. Give me back my husband's body so we can burn it.
Uh-oh. Oh, this was a mistake.
Now that's a hard breakup.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's okay, let me
The coal is crumbling.
Hey, Neverborn.
As she crawls back into the gutter.
Puts the bricks back in.
I want visitation.
It's okay, let him beat you up. We'll call the police, and it'll just,
Spousal abuse. Spousal abuse.
Oh, it's just a dynasty beating up their spouse. That happens all the
It's
time.
okay, we can break you out of prison. Worst case scenario.
She's not going to prison. He's not going to
I
prison.
never considered this.
It was a trap, Nicole. I tricked you.
It was a setup.
I don't even know what my character...
He's about to get his ass kicked.
Limit
Don't
break.
believe the lies the corrupt sell you. Leanne, you.
He is going to attack you. So what are you gonna do about that? He's coming down with a karate chop.
I am going to... I guess I can disarm him. He's using...
I mean, you can.
Whoa. Can't is a word for quitters.
Anyway, like he's not using a weapon, he's using his hand.
You can just...
Yeah, you
I
can
mean,
disarm him.
disarm it. You just pop them out of the shoulders.
You don't have to rip them off, just dislocate.
I would
Just
like
chakras.
to get behind him and put him in a chokehold. Hug therapy.
Oh, Nelson.
Hug therapy.
Oh look, they're getting
All right,
along.
no, sure. You can get him into a chokehold. All right. This sounds like this is going to be a move you're trying to do.
Oh, they're just doing this in the garden.
My God.
My character started painting it, but it's a lot more sensual and relaxed, like it's not a fight.
Wait, are we that close? I thought we were like out in the alley smoking.
Yeah, I assumed you guys weren't here. Well, you, because you can...
I could see.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like
can
on
be
top
in
of
the
a building,
shadow.
looking down. Like
I
Really
think
shadows.
her building's, or his building's probably the tallest in the neighborhood.
Okay.
yeah, but they're on the.
This is a might roll plus body.
So it's 2d6 plus body?
Yep.
I rolled 2 6s and my body is +2.
Nice.
Perfect.
Dang.
So you successfully wrestle, throw, push, grab, or hold your target, and you choose any or all of the options below. They stop moving and can't move until they escape your grapple. They take 1 AP damage. They gain the reeling tag. They gain the crippled tag. You can just fuck this guy up.
Oh yeah, you can.
I would like to put him to sleep.
No, you will have to knock him out. You will have to defeat him to put him to sleep.
I can't just like,
If you do enough damage to him to put him out, yeah.
Yeah, non-lethal damage.
Give me my
I think we're
husband's
really good
body.
at it.
Only dreams now.
No chloroform.
Oh, that's
Anyway, so that
Okay,
means you're going to do damage to your
yeah,
husband.
I'm doing 1 AP damage, but it's not
Yeah,
lethal.
yeah, no,
I'm choking him out so he'll pass out, okay?
All
Do you
right.
do any of the other effects?
I should
Because
give
you
you
end
the
the roll.
signal.
Oh, any or all.
Keep him in your grip.
Well, yeah, I'm keeping him in my grasp.
You're not going to cripple him, though, right?
No.
You're not going to break his wrists,
Fuck no.
pop an eye socket,
Pop it
so he has to tell his family he's tripped.
Just like his chakras.
into
They're like, we knew this would happen when we got together with him.
a spiky lizard man. There's a lot of spikes.
All right, you're trying to choke him
Divided
out,
people.
and he's like pushing back against you. It's like, you will not defeat me or my blood, anathema.
He just doesn't believe you at all.
My legacy is that of the dragons and that of the Empress. It holds for centuries of power.
My legacy is that of the sun. And if you would just calm down, we could discuss this.
Don't you tell me to calm down! It's like you're
always
always
like
against
this.
your jaw. It hurts. This is an actual fight.
I feel like this is probably just their normal relationship.
Make sure you pick up your CDs after this. You know, get yourself out of the house.
Jesus Christ. Alright, what do you do next, Nicole?
Same thing?
Another right roll? You can.
Choke it, choke it.
I left my CDs in his tree.
5.
Oh no. He breaks the grapple, like, his elbows get like this kind of sharp, cold pain to them. They're not like covered in ice or metal bending or any stupid shit. There's like a sharp, cold pain, and he slams both of his elbows into under your rib cage, where your pressure points are, and just causes you to like lose all your breath. He takes all the air out of your lungs. What was the last thing you said? Legacy of the sun?
My legacy is that of the sun, and if you would just calm down, we could talk about this.
If we want to speak of the celestial heavens, then I have only one thing to say. Monster. Oh. Once there was a maiden. Is the sidereal nearby?
Oh, yeah?
He's starting to, in another language, after he says that, recount a sutra of a sidereal martial art.
Oh.
Which is very rare that they would know that.
Oh, shit. Your husband's been keeping secrets.
from a bush.
Literally out of the
It's
bush.
almost like the
We are in
Fate
a
Stay
garden.
Night, I am the bone of my sword mantra. But once there was a maid, and when he crushes his hands, there's a beating going through the area. A large, thundering sound, like a drum. Who taught you that? And if you look down where your heart is, there's a like made of essence glowing simulation of a like a Valentine's heart
Glowing
in
through
front
my
of
badge.
yeah, glowing through your badge. And you feel kind of pulling you like gravity.
What is this? Undertale?
It's Osis Hour of Misfortune style. It's a martial art.
It's like because he
It's
learned
literally
because he was
Undertale.
sad.
Yeah. So yeah. He puts his right hand back, makes an open palm, and motions it down to the ground, and you feel yourself gravitated into a bunch of spikes of bone and tombstones that burst out in front of you, like a spike trap.
What are you keeping in your yard?
All of the tombstones have writings relating to his ancestors on it.
There.
For 3 AP.
There's no need to bring the whole family into this.
How many people have you murdered? This is really important.
Yeah, you know the legend of the Osis Hour of Misfortune style.
Yeah.
It's worse against killers.
Yeah, Penniman's looking super uncomfortable. He's like, oh god. You're also murder happy.
I would like to do a handspring,
Oh wait, this is
and then backflip over, and
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna just try to grapple him again.
You're just trying to hug therapy him out of his martial arts stance?
Yeah.
Shh.
It's okay. It's okay. Stop using big words.
just. It's like
What'd you get?
Same thing as last time I got 5.
Oh no! You go to grapple your husband, and he slides back. How does, what's that stance Sans does for this, for Megalovania? There's
What
like
do
a
you
way
mean
he holds
stance?
himself. I don't
His hands are behind his back, and he's just standing there.
Yeah. So yeah, he just slides back with his hands behind his back and pushes them both up, palms towards the sky as the pile of tombstones flips you up, and a cage of bones flies out from around you in a circle into your chest cavity. Like just giant dinosaur bones burst out of the ground. Another probably 2 AP. How many people have you killed, by the way?
Like, I don't know, a lot?
Hundreds?
Last little while?
You have that gun that just kills. That's
In your life,
I mean,
like 100 more.
there's people you
I
directly
don't
killed
know.
too.
Like, probably?
Okay.
Like,
Enough.
as a cop, I probably didn't kill that many people, but like,
Recently,
prison.
it's like 100 people.
yeah.
7
We've been
years.
killing so many fucking swarms of mooks.
All right. Well, you're suspended in the sky by a cage made out of bones.
So, should we have a family intervention here?
Oh, how many people have you murdered?
How many people have you killed in your lifetime, old man?
Very
Infernal old
old.
man.
Too many to count.
Oh, by
Over
all
100.
means.
Probably.
That's amazing. That's a good answer. Too many to count.
I'm an old man. I don't have such good memory.
Yeah, you can step in, by all means.
Okay, well.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Do you want help?
Gurgle. How are you holding up, officer?
All my stamina is gone.
Okay, well.
I think
It's all armor piercing.
I think we're having an intervention here.
It's all armor piercing, so... So, are you guys actually calling out that you're going to be coming in?
Yeah. Well, yeah, Pandaman's like, do you want help?
Don't hurt him.
Oh, okay. He puts down the enormous, heavy,
Like,
statue
the context is supposed to be, please interfere, but please do it,
non-lethally.
yeah.
No, lethal.
Don't fucking explode my husband.
Okay, he picks up a smaller piece of statuary.
I'd like to declare, well, I guess I have to do damage.
Do declare.
Well, I
The
guess,
judgment stylist is waiting for. Like, are you guys coming out of the shadows now?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The judgment
Oh, this
stylist.
does not look good for me! Abyssal!
With their judge,
fucking- oh.
with the eye of mercy, can see into your hearts as they start to materialize as you get near too close.
Oh
And
no.
that gives them a lot of background information on what you people are like. You're literally an assassin.
I haven't jumped
And
over
you're
the
literally
shadows yet.
his apprentice. A fucking Darth Vader apprentice to an evil infernal king. He's
Whoa. What is evil?
I'm probably like the
Nice. How
Friendly.
many people have you killed in your lifetime?
not a ton,
Like,
but like a
Under 50?
yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah,
It's like almost a
50's
free pass.
a big number, guys.
Pandaboy's literally never killed anyone, so...
Oh man, you're good. Your heart's there, and it's like all like just beating along blue. It's all like Mystery Skull style.
Huh.
So who wants to go first against the Judgment Stylist?
I guess I can start.
My big attack cripples and reels.
I mean,
Can you make it not do that?
They won't do as much damage.
Yeah, Pandaman actually is watching very carefully because this is an interesting thing to watch, to see these people in action, and their actions are kind of on their sleeves right now.
Okay, I'm going to spend my PowerPoint and do an empty hand attack. That's body. That's 9. What does it translate to? And then fighting to hit.
Plus body or whatever?
Yeah. The fighting thing. What's the basic fighting move? I don't have that on me right now.
Reach heaven through violence?
Yeah.
Here, let me
But-
just... 2 damage reeling?
Hmm.
Okay. They will soak that with armor. Alright, so what is your damage? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, I'm starting to punch them like the martial artist I am with my,
What's your style?
Ebon Dragon hands. My own style.
The Shadow Assassin.
The
Ebon
old
Dragon style is Ebon Shadow style is the Murderous Assassin style. It's
Sure.
funny. So yeah, a black hand assassin.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go in and start punching and slicing into them, into Lianyu. He sprints backwards and claps his hands together and creates a sort of bubble around him. When you strike, that kind of pushes your fists away. When that happens, he puts his hand above his head. Oh, I see you! And slams into the ground, and you hit the ground.
Okay.
For how many people have you killed? A lot? This
A lot.
is probably 2 AP.
Okay, then I'm going to do swat at flies to parry this thing and see what I can go back at him. Hey, that's 7 plus. Let's see. 8 plus mine is 11, so I do this damage to them.
Yeah, let me pause briefly.
Uh,
Alright, so you reflect that entire move back onto
Lian Yu.
Lian.
We're grabbing with my left hand and just switch positions with him as the attack goes.
So yeah, as you slam to the ground, you kick off and high kick him in the face. Because you were going gravity down, so you bounced.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Well, the attack got deflected at him, so he suffered whatever he was implying on me, I guess.
It doesn't really matter. The point is you did the damage, so it doesn't have to be his own attack. You deflected it. You turned it around.
Sure.
It's all good. Alright, who else wants to give him a...
beating.
Anathema! Anathema everywhere! As your anima banners are burning.
I'll start pulling out a hairpin, and then I'll kind of think for a second, remembering stabbing the panda, the whole other thing. I'll slide it back in my hair, pull out a glove, and just throw my glove at him.
I would like to go first.
Oh,
How
okay.
much damage do
I
you
think
do?
we're...
I do
You already
2.
went. We're just doing a round, aren't we?
Yeah, I
You
think...
do
It's not even a
two
round, it's just go
Yeah, I'll
until
leave you
you
2
not go.
damage. If I hit.
I'm still in the shadows. Wait, I don't know if I want to jump out or not because I feel like
Are you attacking?
I'm gonna get.
I'm probably going to be helping.
Okay. Then let me go first because I'm gonna do the
I
same
mean,
thing
haven't you
now.
gone
Oh,
and
okay.
gotten all the damage and then we just stepped in afterwards? Isn't that still the
I thought you moved and then we were all just also moving. the
Well,
hell?
he just went, so
No, he doesn't go at all.
He goes as a reaction to his move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make
It's
moves,
Broken Worlds.
and
Broken
your moves
Worlds, that's how
determine what the
combat
fiction
works.
happens.
He doesn't get
people
it.
were saying I wasn't allowed to go.
That's not
Well, I
what
was
he said.
seeing, we were just seeing if Anthony or Kevin or Ian wanted to go before you went again. It's just sharing.
Or you could take
screen
5
time.
turns in a row.
It's not even about screen time. It's that I can do a thing that gives him 1 extra damage. if
Then
I
just
go
discuss
first.
that. You can't.
I
It's
fucking
fine.
did. I said that.
It's fine.
And people are like, no, Nicole, you're not allowed to do
Listeners, Nicole is confused.
I just thought she already went.
Hysterical. I was literally searching for the word. I'm like, what's that really sexist word I can use? And I was like, all right, you got to it first. Hysterical. What's up, buddy? What are you gonna do? You have to describe it. You can't just roll a move. You gotta tell me what's going on.
that. I'm up in the air.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump down and I'm gonna keep trying to grapple him. I really don't want to hurt him.
All right. So you're not aiding. You're trying to grapple. You're trying to grab him and restrain him.
Yeah, I never said I was aiding.
I thought you were. You're like, I'm gonna do a thing.
Yes, it's called We Shall Make an Anvil of Their Skulls, and my heart shall be the forge. And when I deal damage, I choose an ally, and their next attack does 1 more damage.
That sounds awesome. Do it.
Oh, and gives the target crippled.
Yeah, do it.
Cripple.
Never
Break his
mind.
legs.
Never mind.
Slow.
You
Okay.
go.
So as I say, instead of sliding the hairpin out, I pull out a glove and I throw the glove at him.
Throw a shoe at
And
him.
what move are you using?
Reach heaven through violence.
Holy fuck. Okay, here we go.
Right?
No, it's good. That's the correct move. I don't know if this was aiding or distracting or.
Oh no, this is violence.
murder.
Well, it's subdual.
Violence.
3, so 9, which
9. That means you and him trade blows. How much damage do you
Yep.
do with your glove?
I do 2.
Don't be trading blows with my husband.
Yeah.
You asked for help.
Okay, he will armor up against it,
Okay.
and he will.
It has the forceful tag on it.
So it knocks him back.
I think so. Yeah.
Sure. He will trade attacks with you as you throw a glove at him. He it takes him and knocks him off balance, and he twirls around. And as he does, he makes a grabbing motion to that heart in front of you, and a flipping motion, and he adds the I think it's reeling, that one that knocks you away,
Okay. Yeah.
and he reels you over into a building,
Oh god.
through a window.
Okay.
That's your
Yep.
house.
That is the servant's house.
You don't care.
It's fair.
He's fighting anathema now.
You can build him back
He
to
Is
the
Ian
only-
way.
still here?
Oh, he's on the radio.
Should I stop him?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
Stop the radio?
Stop
he
him from
can't
talking.
hear.
Stop him from calling backup. Maybe I would just do that on my
Yeah.
own.
No.
If I
You.
see him
You need
trying to call backup. I'm gonna try and stop him.
Just appear behind him and go shush, shush,
There's
shush.
nothing out here. What are you gonna do? What are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
try and grab the radio.
All right. Grabbing the radio.
Agility?
And I'm still in the shadows, so it's a sneak
And I'm still in the shadows.
It's a sneak attack, so...
And I get the pie.
Get what?
Yeah, sure, let's do plus agility. Plus reflex.
Oh, bitch. Do you have the thing that lets you be extra good at agility moves? It's
Thanks,
one of the moves
bitch.
your character type.
Oh,
can do.
you mean moth school. You could jump off impossible surfaces and shit. No. The answer's no.
Anyway, plus reflex.
Okay.
That's
Here we go.
stabbing.
You stop a wild hunt from getting called down on you.
Ooh.
That he'd be at the center of.
8. And that's reflex, right? So that's 10.
Getting hold 3.
10? Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, for 10, you can totally, like, take the radio right out of his hand. Do you want to do anything else?
Crush it and just go shh.
Do you want anything to him?
Can I... Should I stab him?
I was just making a fist motion, like punch him in the face.
I could try and punch him. I have -1 body.
You don't have to roll for that.
Just
Oh,
knock
it's
him
Or
out.
okay.
the agility.
Okay, then yeah. Yes. I hit him.
Alright, you disarm his radio, and then you just, like, karate chop and knock him out.
Yeah. I'm
just a man.
peaceful. I'm used to fighting Superman.
Now pull his spine out and use it as a whip.
Okay. I told you I'm an edgelord.
You just hear it in your voice. Now pull his spine out and use it as a whip.
No.
Not today.
Cool. What now?
Shush, Neverborn. You weren't invited.
Alright, who wants to go next?
Okay.
I've gone.
Okay, Child is actually going to try and create a siphon to try and leech off some of this excess bad karma that everyone else in the party has
Okay.
as a bolster or aid.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah. Pick if you want to do bolster or aid.
Alright, I'm going to do bolster and I'm going to use a power die.
Go for it.
So yeah, he's
Your
creating
anima bonfire, your starry patterned bonfire.
Yeah, this heart appears and he starts to siphon off all this, negative energy.
This really feels an Undertale fight. This is ridiculous.
Who's of determination?
10. So,
So yeah,
Choose one.
on 10, choose one, and then nothing bad happens. So all allies that can hear or see you have no stamina, gain regen stamina. They can regen stamina. They can
How much stamina do you have, Nicole?
Oh, sorry, I'm reading the wrong one.
Bolster.
You were talking about aid, right, or bolster?
bolster.
Gotcha.
How much stamina do you have, Nicole?
You have 0 stamina. I have 0 stamina.
Oh.
Okay, so you all regain 2 stamina. Anyone who has no stamina.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. There you go.
So some of that weight on your souls is lifted.
You feel your sins crawl away from your skin.
I always knew they weren't.
They weren't real.
Yeah.
Who's next?
What is evil?
I think all of us have gone at this point.
Yeah.
So it's
So
It's
if
your
you wanna
husband.
punch your husband, Nicole. Give him black
beat him
eye.
up.
Spousal abuse.
Like there's like wind blowing everywhere, and like places are icing over from his anima bonfire. His flux.
And clothes are bleaching from mine at this point, probably. Right?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I haven't been doing anything. I've just been doing the might rolls. I haven't been using my fucking anima at all.
You probably are to stamina up all this damage.
That's fair. That's
Come on.
fair.
Yeah, your bonfire's
Survive,
at least
survive.
lit. Maybe not like raging, but it's at least
You're
lit.
resisting stuff.
Yeah. there's-
Stop resisting!
Creation ruling mandate.
I could skin you.
Creation ruling mandate. Yes.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm going to empty hand, which I'm through violence. Specifically not lethal, of course, but
Of course, we know.
yeah.
Wait. So you don't want to do lethal damage to your husband?
What if we
Okay,
let
I was
him a
unclear.
cool scar?
Yeah, I can give him a cool eye scar. You know what make him look hotter? Eye patch.
Got a
Every
six.
time.
One eye. In
You got
the
6?
Just don't look under the eye patch.
Okay, how much damage is that?
That's a miss.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it is. Oh no. Alright, he's gonna choose not to do damage then.
On a miss, if you targeted an enemy, that enemy may additionally choose one of the below options.
For reach having through violence?
Oh, sorry, no, I forgot that that's what I was doing this time.
How does
Yeah. So it lets me make a larger cut. Because I have cuts I can make. Where the hole you came from is, like, because it's nearby the middle of the grounds, he slams his fists and his knees into the ground and it makes a shaking noise. And you can see, like, his anima flux go into certain shrines and runes in the area because this is a manse.
Oh no,
And he clearly has a Hearthstone controlling it. And yeah, he puts his Hearthstone in a socket that he landed nearby gracefully and makes a twisty motion. And the ground starts opening up and he slips down.
Oh, bitch, you didn't tell us you had secret tunnels.
What's down there?
It's a
You
mess.
don't know. He never told you.
He has so many secrets.
It's a family secret. He's not allowed to reveal like religious stuff.
Heartbroken.
You married into a family of a different religion.
He married down.
He was bound by a fellowship and honor to not reveal these secrets
This was part of the
to a non-son of the dragons.
Probably understood that.
But yeah, there are like church cloister bells ringing from in there, like alarm bells. So it sounds like a wedding, basically, but like aggressively so.
Aggressive wedding.
There's got to be some way to prove to him that you're you before this gets any more out of hand.
We could just run. I mean,
Yeah.
that's an option.
Come on! Don't you want to finish the fight?
Run, so he tries to hunt
If
down
there's
his
one thing that'll
anathema
prove to him
husband.
that it's you, it's beating the shit out of him.
Okay.
You were never the first one to end a fight, ever.
Oh boy.
I don't know, man. I don't want to. I never meant to get in a fight with him.
It's so good.
I mean,
So
you could just
bad.
jealously kill the guy that he was with.
Yeah,
Crucify him
I was
upside
going
down.
to take him with us when we left.
I mean, he's still there. Look at him. Look at that.
He's
man.
knocked out. I could strap him to my back.
Yeah,
Strap
prove
him
it
to you.
prove it's
Finish
him,
it
like
right
kidnapping
now.
this person.
Like, that's the problem. Everything here makes me look bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any winning this.
Yeah.
Welcome to your take.
You had I think you had the original idea was the right idea. Unfortunately, he's a badass, and that's not gonna work out so great.
He knows martial arts from heaven.
Why couldn't you marry a baker?
What the fuck?
This will be their best chance to capture him,
Like
though,
donut.
because he'll be prepped now that he knows that you cavort with monsters from beyond space and life.
Yeah.
I don't want to capture
Us
him.
all being here is really bad for your case.
I mean, don't you want to put him in your dungeon?
No.
I'll show you that I love you by caging you, goddammit!
Put him in prison.
Axability!
yeah, because that worked out so.
Infernal torment!
Just put him in prison. He'll be safe there.
What does he really like in life? We could leave something for him, you know, a sign that it's still you, without having to beat the crap out of him first? Or would that just be seen
the
as...
sexties jealous out of him?
Yes. Or would that just seem like it's, you know, something wearing your face, you know, this horrible anathema mocking him by leaving things from... Oh, wow, we are really indoctrinated.
I
I'll
think you'd be able to tell that it was still your
that
soul
rumbling
in there.
sound's getting louder.
We're gonna pick up Tien and leave.
Yeah. Is anyone else doing anything?
I kind of want to see how this plays out.
I kind of want to still try and knock this guy out.
I
I'm
want to
not-
see how this
I mean,
plays out.
I'm not a brawler. I can't just knock
I
people
mean,
out.
he
that
escaped,
easy.
but we have someone. that can
He's not
follow
escaping,
him.
he's coming back.
Yeah,
There's a rumbling sound that's getting louder.
Yeah, no,
And
he's
those
not
bells are getting
escaping.
louder. And there's lights down in the hole, like the large hole that opened up. Like candles are lighting up and like arcing with like red and blue
I'm
lights.
pretty sure he's
Can
training
I-
a fucking war strider, guys.
Can
That's
I
me.
break the stone?
What stone?
The thing you put in the socket?
Yeah,
the Hearthstone.
Oh, damn it. It always goes away.
Remember in Inside Out where they have the memory thing?
Yes, I know.
That's where it went.
Oh, damn it.
This is also a really good chance for us to figure out what he's hiding down there so he can't surprise us later as, you know, revenge for you taking over his husband's body. Which I'm not saying as like a teasing thing. I know that that's not how
This
it
is a
works.
very difficult situation for everyone.
That's from his viewpoint.
I really think that like my character right now is just like staring into space with like a blank
Hello.
expression.
Oh,
And he's just like
That doesn't stop the Panda Man from like talking nonstop.
Yeah, he's just jabbering.
holding like Tien by the back of the neck, just like,
Like a small bird.
yeah.
We really have to
I'm
move
gonna-
though. We have to make a
We
decision
have to
very
do
quickly.
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Oh.
I'm gonna jump up to the top of the wall and then like leave.
Alright, as you do, you might catch sight of this as you guys are not jumping to walls.
No. Yeah.
I'm innocent. I haven't done anything.
I just assaulted a police officer.
Also,
I don't know
I'm
what your
clearly
problem
a
is.
fucking monk, so
Okay, I'm just gonna switch over to the next track in this.
I mean,
Alright,
I don't
we're
really
back.
want to fight him in this.
Well, hide.
Just-
Does he see me currently? Because
Oh,
then I
no.
hide.
Out of the silo of the manse in its storage bay,
Oh no, it's Metal Gear.
12 feet tall, plated in stone and green jade, with a large spear that's burning with like white sort of essence, is a War Strider. Its fuselage is still locking into place and gears are still clicking in.
Oh, that is horrifyingly badass.
It has battle standards that are like unfurling from the back and telescoping out, and flags are automatically raising like sails. With like the House Mons on it from like 800 years ago. This thing's ancient.
Amazing.
It's all. I mean,
Paint this.
Yeah, I start painting it.
Like, I'm gone, but
everyone be honored that we're worthy of him breaking this out, and let's get the gotta
It's one of the only ones in the region.
I don't think we can fight a War Strider.
Yeah.
I can, but
I mean,
The great houses
if
have
you want to
them
try,
in
I
different
don't think
areas
destroying
of
the
world.
property is gonna help our case.
There's a large white jade sort of apparatus on the back of it that's like spinning and clicking and stuff, and it's making church bell noises from the back. Anyway, it's up and deployed. Who's around it?
I'm off to the side painting it.
I'm hiding.
we're still on the ground.
Oh, everyone but you left. Alright, you can see that from the wall then as you're choosing to leave. Alright, who
everyone
goes?
but me stayed.
Yeah!
Okay.
They were too awestruck by how cool this turned out.
It's really cool.
It's so cool, but so tragic.
Alright, who goes first? This thing's gonna start fucking with you.
Can't believe it never fucking occurred to me that, he's dragon-blooded. He would have been raised in the beliefs of
I know, right? You totally missed it.
I did.
Big blind spot.
I did.
That's called love.
Who's going first, guys?
Me. I don't really want to fight this thing. I'm just gonna watch.
Do you want me to start?
Oh, you or me, I guess.
Oh, so we can't use might on it because it has the huge tag.
Yeah, do you want me? I'll start.
How do you really want to?
As he's coming out, I'll just look at him and be like, whoa, 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 whoa. So just hold it right there. And I'll use Sublime Performance to start painting him, which means he waits.
Entrancing him?
Yeah, entrancing him.
Alright, so while you're entrancing with your painting, he puts his left hand out in like a Buddhist palm kind of pose, and in his right hand, he picks up the lance he's holding and holds it over his head, like he's getting ready to crucify you and lining up the shot.
That's fair.
He is lining up and
That's
aiming.
a really good fucking POV angle to paint, though.
Yes, no, I'm like just painting it.
Yeah, the armor is finishing clicking into place, and like the internal like
You're just
mechanics
giving
are-
him time for his armor.
are finalizing.
Yeah,
You're
no,
helping
no,
him.
just
still.
painting it all.
The armor kind of ablates up and like shields over the knight's helmet section to like protect the pilot.
And as soon as I'm done painting, I will roll it up, slip it into his hand, and just walk away. Because he can't move until I...
Until you're done, which
Yeah.
you just did, and walked
No,
out.
it's while nothing can stop it except being touched by someone else or taking damage.
You just touched him.
No, being touched by someone else.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I guess we can leave.
I mean,
If that's what you
you
want.
can talk to him now, and he can't attack until someone else touches him.
Then I just walk away. I leave the fight. I'm done. I'll leave it for them. He's
He's
gonna...
just stunned and looks like
He's
a
just
badass.
stunned.
I don't think there was any intention to fight this in the first place. So you just wanted to
Oh,
see
yeah.
how he looked.
No.
We just wanted to
He was,
see
he was going through all the effort to do this.
It was the whole thing. We didn't want to. He just comes out. Everybody's gone. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" It's like 800 years old.
Yeah, no, there was no
Do you
intention.
know how long it takes to put this back?
This is an antique.
Anyone else want to fight the War Strider?
I assume it will break once I get far enough away.
Oh yeah, he's gonna start acting soon.
I guess let's all leave. So we can get XP for failing.
Devin, the game's over. I repaid the debt.
God damn you, Peter! It's the Reciteer all over again. Fuck. Okay, you all walk away from a very pissed off, scorned lover in an ancient war machine that can fly. That's what those
Oh,
bell
no.
sounds were.
No, no.
The white jade is the flight system on this.
Oh.
I'm gonna go through underground tunnels then, because he's probably gonna be flying around screaming.
Anathema!
Penitent Holds the Avalanche is the name of this war
That's
stride.
a good name.
Well, that's a
So yeah, you leave the penitent and your husband, Lianyu, behind
AKA
in the battlefield on top of his royal manse.
Now clean this up, bitch.
Okay. In that case, I'll turn off the cool music.
Your husband's a fuck machine.
Right?
Oh, he knew that.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't get winded.
Whoa! Their ass.
Oh, that took me a second. God damn
Nice
it,
jokes.
Peter.
All right. I guess you all carry your carcasses back to your base.
Yep.
Carcasses. I'm feeling totally fine.
Yeah, same as.
Yeah.
All right, you got him. What do you do with him? You kill him
I'm just gonna beat him up
real bad.
real bad.
Hospitalize him, coma, eating a meatball sub through a straw.
Inject him with
I'm not
cocaine.
gonna let him go.
Not that I approve
How
of this,
far
but
away is from retirement?
You're not gonna let him go? What does that mean? You're gonna keep him in a torture dungeon?
Put him in the prison?
I mean, not no. I want to beat him up, but I don't want to let him go because stuff. So I want to keep him in jail until I can prove that I'm innocent. Although I'm in an afterlife, but whatever.
yeah.
If you get the ward.
You're better than a cop now.
I mean, you're proving your anathema now to him.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not that
Kill the
I.
warden.
No, I don't
though.
care about proving anything to this asshole. I hate this guy. He's the guy that framed me.
Yeah, but would you?
Did he though?
Yes.
Would. Yes, that's the whole premise of my character. Kevin.
I mean, you're like, oh, let's not kill them. No, not to get it frameless. I don't know.
I mean, would you be?
All right, so you torture and entrap / imprison this man.
Yes.
Batman kind of peeks into the torture room. He's like, not that I approve of this or anything, but may I please bring a doctor in? I know a guy in the prison who might be able to, so he doesn't die of infection or anything like that.
Sure.
Okay.
Also, it's not torture him. I beat him up.
It's,
Okay.
I'm not using fucking pliers. I just punched him a little.
Okay,
I mean-
that's different.
oh, advanced interrogation
No.
techniques. Then.
He's a police officer. He knows
I'm
how to
not-
beat people up without leaving marks.
Fucking
No.
phone books. You got the fucking name on phone book in your hand.
Putting a wet towel over his face and pouring
Bunch of
water.
lemons and oranges in a silk bag.
I never said I wasn't leaving marks. I definitely am. I just wanted to make it clear that it's not like a fucking Saw scenario. I'm not using pliers or taking out his teeth or anything.
Okay.
Boost to him medium style.
Torture by any other word.
Boost to him. Medium pace.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're an angel. That's right. I am. Yes, I am. Give him one more. Okay, I guess we'll end on that scene. You went to confront your husband, and it went as bad as it possibly go. You know, your kids weren't even there.
They're out seeing their like aunt or something.
He sent them back to the Blessed Isle for a season.
Oh, good for him.
Till he wrapped up this killing their father and burning his body.
I'm glad.
Yeah, so's he.
Doesn't seem like a place for kids to grow up either.
They were watching through a window, being like, "Papa."
I was like, if the fight went on and it didn't turn into a fuck show so fast, I was gonna be like, "Are you gonna do this with our kids inside?" So I'm glad I didn't do that because they weren't there.
In front of my children's home.
Those are my children.
All right, I think we can call it there. So yeah, you know, we should do the end of session move. Oh boy,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
boy.
hooey, what a season!
Shut up.
All right, end of season. Everyone gets an XP.
I know.
Everyone gets an
Don't
XP.
question it.
Then, as a group, we answer these questions. Did we fail in some regard?
Yes.
I mean, did you expose yourselves to danger, cost, or retribution?
Oh God,
Yes.
Did we progress our story in a meaningful way?
Yes.
All right, for every yes, you mark another XP.
So
We
we
have
have
8.
So we got 4 more there.
4 more. So we're
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So we should be at 9.
9.
in that case, we'll wrap this session. So, I was Devin,
Nicole.
Ian.
Kevin.
Peter.
Anthony.
and this is sponsored by Nobody. Signing off.